Hello, and man, welcome to another uh, podcast. Take a deep breath with Yvonne Daniels podcast. I'm your well-being girlfriend, Yvonne Daniels, and man, I'm already smiling about today's what we're talking about today. The fact that this month is National Blah Buster Month, and yeah, I'm all about doing some exciting stuff, getting over these blahs and all of that. So. Tell you what, man, I encourage you to embrace the power of giving your body permission to relax for better choices, health, and wealth. We're doing that one deep breath at a time. All you need is an open heart and an open mind and a willingness to grow and to go. Of course, over this way, we're all about changing health narratives and leaving health legacies. And that means we've got to be a good steward over the wealth that we were born with, which is our health. Yes. That means getting enough sleep, which I am continuing to work on myself. Also, accepting responsibility for our well being, taking as many deep breaths as we can, tuning into our bodies and moving our bodies. So, yes, how are you doing today, Matt?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today?
I am doing well, well, well. And you know how we kick off every episode
With the deep breath.
Let's go. Come on, in and out. I'm telling you, every time you do that, it just really makes a difference. And I dare you, if you don't do it, I dare you to start doing it. All right. So, like I said, once again, this month we are ending the month of February. It is National Blah Buster Month. All right, so there isn't a great deal of information surrounding this celebration day or month. Many people seem to celebrate it because it's fun and it gives us something to look forward to, which I am all for. That's pretty much the only reason you need to do it. This is a unique reason to celebrate it. It gives us a chance to do just that because, of course, the stress caused from all the holiday cheer can leave people feeling exhausted physically and financially, and this can be for months. All right, so February also we know is a cold month, but thank goodness it's starting to warm up. But it's still chilly out there, and that can also be quite dreary, which means that even there's even more of a reason to spread some cheer and be creative with our activities. So blah refers to something boring, dull, or unexciting. So this month is all about bringing more excitement into our lives. We might be suffering from an emotional hangover and slight depression. Of course, once again, not only from the festive season, but sometimes you just have those periods in life where that may happen. So National Blahbuster Month helps us get back into the swing of things by beating the blah. So Matt, do you sometimes go through that? Well, sometimes you just have the blahs, and sometimes it just seems just things seem just dull. It didn't seem as exciting like you want it to be.
Yeah, to a certain extent.
Hmm.
How do I really explain it? It's kind of, some days are really good and some days are really bad. For
Hmm.
me, it's kind of like a motivation thing.
Okay.
Like, I kind of wake up in the morning and I just don't really have
Mm.
motivation to do anything. The
Hmm.
gray, like, especially, we walk outside, the weather's gray, it's
Yeah.
cold, it's,
Hmm.
can't really go out and do anything at the moment. So it's like, yeah, I definitely know what you mean.
Right.
Usually when it comes to getting out of it, though,
Hmm.
like I try to, keep a positive mindset, hang out
Yep.
with friends, do things that,
Hmm.
make me happy,
Yeah.
that those type of
Yeah.
ordeals.
That's all those are great ways to deal with and handle just the blahs, which we're all going to get at some point in time. So, once again, you mentioned some things. There's no end to the amount of type of activities we can do to beat the blahs. So that's positive. That's wonderful. It all boils down to what you love, what you want to do. Sports, crafting, cooking, reading, all of those are great. The list is endless, and you are only limited by your imagination, which I love. Now, you can get others involved, which is always great. If you have children or brothers or sisters, that you'd love to have a month full of daily activities that you can do just for you and once again with others. Also, I love this too because at work, your work colleagues, because sometimes you can get the blahs at work, and sometimes you just need to kind of make it exciting, at your workplace, so you can get your work colleagues to partake and create an atmosphere of joy and celebration in the office. Yes, I am all for that. Also, gyms could be running a special. I know my son, my 14-year-old, loves. He's like all about the gym now. So gyms could run a special workout for the members to help motivate them during this time and get them exercising as a means to beat the boredom. All right. So these are some great activities. Once again, there are so many things we can do. It's just all about injecting positivity into daily routines, because that's the whole thing. I love a good routine. I'm a routine person, but sometimes people are like, that's cool. We need them, but sometimes that can get boring. So just injecting positivity into your daily routines and transforming a dull period into one filled with joy and new experiences. So experience is like my word. I love experiences, and making them new and exciting is always just a wonderful way to boost morale and to get rid of those blahs. So you can also do something silly. Now, I like being silly every now and then. It's just good. I think it's just good for you. You like being silly, Matt?
Oh yeah.
Matt said yes. Bring it on all the time. So, doing something silly is a great way to celebrate National Blockbuster Month. You can wear maybe something vibrant, something that you wouldn't wear normally, something, and even at work, I know a lot of times, and I don't know if this is as popular now, but I know Casual Friday used to be such a thing at the workplace. But you can have maybe a funny hat or t-shirt day. It's nothing like walking in the office and seeing your coworkers with something on that's really appropriate now, but funny and making you laugh. That's a great way to kind of boost the excitement and joy in the workplace. Also, enjoy childhood fun. And I'll tell you something my son and I would like to go and do. We'd go to one of the local gaming places like a Chuck E. Cheese or something, and I will get on one of those games with him. And, he likes seeing his mom. It's kind of like, wow, mom. Yeah. I'm like, yes, I'm a kid at heart. I love being a kid at heart. And I think that's a wonderful way to get rid of the blahs. Doing something fun, taking a lesson from your childhood days I love blowing those bubbles. When you blew bubbles in the afternoon, grab a warm day, and it is starting to get warmer, thank goodness. So as it gets warmer, heading to the park, or maybe even your backyard, after work, if you got one of those, man, I tell you what, put it to use. All right, pick up a bottle of bubbles and bubble soap, have some fun. Yes, and yeah, you'll be on your way there. Also, I love this one, and it is spreading cheer, because I'm all about us having better lives, not only for ourselves but for other people. So spreading cheer, another way to recognize National Blockbuster Month is to spread some cheer to other people who need it. That's probably one of the quickest ways you can get rid of the blahs, is to give to others what you feel like maybe you need. Residents in nursing homes and hospitals often appreciate a cheerful card, just you showing up, your presence. All right. Children's hospitals, man, what a wonderful, wonderful way to celebrate Blockbuster Month. Going to a children's hospital, they've got programs in place that accept handmade or new blankets or toys for patients. And just you going in there and sharing a smile, it just means so much. So these are just some great ways as we're thinking about the blahs in your life, and not only for this month, but just as you're going about day to day. And if you're finding that, what, it's just kind of blah, I need some excitement. These are just some wonderful ways that we can all do some things that we can do to help celebrate, not only celebrate Blockbuster Month, but also to get rid of the blahs. All right, not only this month, but each and every month. So, man, this is a short one, but go back and listen to it. Share it to someone that maybe needs to get rid of the blahs. Listen to it to yourself 2 or 3 times. I may do that myself. All right, we are celebrating once again National Blockbuster Month. Here is to busting those blahs. And man, I tell you what, I thank you so much for listening to this episode of Take a Deep Breath with Yvonne Daniels podcast. Be sure, all right, that you like, you comment, you subscribe, you share. And be sure to check us out at Deep Breath and Taste Buds at blogspot.com. Matt, how do we end each and every episode?
With a deep breath.
Let's go. Come on in and out. Thank you so much for listening to Take a Deep Breath with Yvonne Daniels podcast. And I'll check you out in the next episode.
Good stuff.